Sheer taking a nap, and you're here.
I'm here.
Okay, both of you guys were in San Antonio, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's all I need to know. All right, it was good to be out here in a scrimmage setting. I think we walked away, pretty much unscathed in terms of injuries, which is key. You guys know how I feel about spring scrimmages in the stadium, so that's a huge part of it. I thought it was competitive. We did all ones, twos today, threes. We didn't do any ones versus twos. We wanted to see how we could handle the competition of going against each other. I thought it was good. I thought some players really stepped up. I thought other players need to get better. I saw young players being young today. I saw some veteran players being a little more veteran. I think we need to continue to believe in these, I tell these young guys, like, it's getting better every day. And the jump from high school to college is an enormous jump. The jump from the college to pros is an enormous jump. But these guys, most of our team that was playing today, probably 18, 20 of them weren't here. 25 of them weren't here. And 18 of them should be in high school. So I like the way we're getting better, but we're still a long way to go from where we want to be.
So that means, are you seeing better progress from maybe the transfer portal guys as opposed to some of the high school players?
Well, I'm seeing good progress from the high school players. I just think that they're behind in terms of where the transfer players were. A 4-year player from USC versus a 3.5-year player from a high school is going to be different. But I love the way I'm seeing the competition. I love the way Noah's stepping up. I love the plays that Noah's making. I think that you could see some great stuff from Prysock. I think you could see some great stuff. Kevin Green's gotten a lot better. That was one that I noticed the last couple days have really stepped up. T-Max continuing to fight, catching touchdowns, and then making some one-on-one plays against some really good corners, and the corners are winning on those. So we need to keep finding ways to battle, keep finding ways to play through the toughest. I think AJ had a good day today. So I think it's back and forth, Justin. I think it's just a matter of each day we're going to see some wins, some losses, but these guys have an unbelievable opportunity to have a full spring where they could either be in high school or could be here out practicing. The jump is going to be big.
When you see a play like the one that the net made over there in the corner, does that show you like what the potential is?
Oh yeah.
For some of those guys.
I saw that was everything you want Kean Burnett to do. He's 6'5.5", 6'6", and you're down in the red area. And we've talked about this now numerous times. When you have height and opportunity on one-on-ones, that's when you could score your touchdowns. And the fact that we saw that from him was a great step. We actually tried the same play yesterday and didn't hit on it. So it was nice to see that same play that we caught, and I think that type of stuff is big for us.
On the opposite side of that, how have you seen your defense improve in the red zone?
Yeah, I think what's been interesting about the defense in the red zone is you could see turnovers. Our defense has taken the ball away. I think it's been 4 times in the red zone so far this spring. I also see some of the zone principles that we're playing has ended up making it harder for us to, let's say, throw it in the end zone, and we have to throw it in front of the sticks or in front of the goal line. So I think they're continuing to improve. We have a ways to go. Remember, we were as bad as it gets, both on offense and defense in the red zone. So we just need to keep finding ways to improve in those areas on both sides of the ball.
You mentioned Noah's play today. What do you think about the other quarterbacks?
Yeah, I thought that, Jordan did a lot of good things early in the practice. They rotated with the twos almost every sequence, made some plays, probably would like a couple throws back, but I think for the most part was very confident in there, understood how to, move the ball and did a nice job. Jaden, there's probably 3 or 4 throws maybe that he didn't love or wasn't on the same page. And that comes with, time. He just got here, but there was a lot of great throws today, a lot of big-time throws that I could think of where he's able to stand in that pocket. Now, where he's going to separate himself and really what those 3 guys give you, Jaden, Jordan, and Noah, is their ability in the pocket to move and to scramble.
What were you hoping to accomplish with the coaching clinic, and did you feel like you pulled it off?
Well, I was hoping to have a good high school football clinic in Tucson, and I certainly believe we did that. I believe that it's an absolute privilege for any program to have 2 guys of the likes of a Steve Spurrier and a Sean McVay, to come to Tucson. That's first of all. Then you have 3 different guys from NFL programs in all different parts of the country, from Seattle, from Dallas, and from Philly to come in. Then you have our whole coaching staff. We had 250 high school coaches attend the clinic. I challenge each one to get +1 next year. You know my +1 philosophy, right? You own season tickets, get a friend to buy them. You come to the clinic, bring a friend next time. Let's try to get to 500. The owners' meeting is in Arizona next year. Gives us a chance to be able to pull 4 or 5 head coaches over here. They're right over from Phoenix, and that's our plan. But do I think, you had Steve Spurrier and Sean McVay talk to our team. Steve Spurrier and Sean McVay talk to, these coaches. You can't ask for much. So more than that. So we're thrilled to death for that.
You've been down 3 running backs here for a while. Do you expect any of those guys to be back?
Yeah, I'm hopeful that Drake and Stevie should be able to start practicing on Monday. I'm hopeful of that. That hasn't been announced completely. I believe Jalen John is 1 week further away than that. But yeah, it's tough because that's a lot of reps for those 3 backs. The good part is we don't play for 9 months, so 8 months. So we'll just continue to build it and see if we can, get these 2 guys back. I'm hopeful that Rocker comes back probably Monday and Drake maybe Wednesday. Good? Thank you guys. Appreciate it.